Hi, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. So let's get a little message for us all today. Before I pop off, no more popping off. I did pop a cork the other night and well, there we go. We've needed to have a rest to recover from that one. Okay. So, wow. Well, there we go. That's quite a beginning. I almost like pressed stop, but let's just continue. So here we are. It's Sunday. So let's get a little soul service for us all right now. So what's your divine energy calling for you to do today? What's your divine energy calling for you to do today? Okay, there's been a lot of music, hasn't there? There's been a lot of songs, a lot of messages through songs right now. Okay. So, what's your divine energy calling for you to do today? Let's get a message. So be patient. It's our first card. Your divine energy is calling for you to be patient and to face your adversities. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, go with the flow. So it's all about going with the flow. Okay. So, move the cards along a bit. Shuffle along. Shuffle along. So be patient. Go with the flow. Okay, so let's find our messages in the guidebook today. Thank you. So page 39. So be patient. You may be certain you have been doing your part to bring about positive change, and yet you may not see evidence that your efforts are taking hold. Don't worry, even though the results of your past efforts may not yet be apparent, behind the scenes your new life is sprouting and the results will appear very soon. Your divine energy is calling you to have a little patience. Have faith that the steps you have already taken toward creating your goals have laid solid groundwork for your future success. Ignore any anxious mental chatter that suggests that you are behind schedule or will miss out on your dreams. Your past efforts have set the stage for bright new opportunities. They will appear. Trust all is well. Turn off your brain's emergency valve and focus on what is positive in the moment. Listen to your higher self, not your fears, and know that all things unfold in perfect harmony. Allow your inner teacher to direct you today to your desired outcome tomorrow. Stop pushing the universe to work faster for you. All is unfolding in divine order. Enjoy the peace of this moment and have confidence in the future. Okay. So our next message is face your adversities. So are you remaining passive in the face of people or circumstances that morally, ethically, or even physically offend or disrespect you? Are you wondering whether to speak up or to remain silent to avoid serious confrontation? This is a powerful juncture in your soul's development, where you are being asked to commit to your values and let others know what is not acceptable to you in the most loving way possible. Your divine energy is calling you to step away from disturbing or threatening situations, but still respond to the violations at hand with a blend of heart and mind. Is there just reason to take offence, or are you interpreting things in the wrong way? Ask your higher self for clarity. Be as objective as possible when interpreting perceived violations, and use neutral and wise outside counsel as a sounding board. Lay the facts out and study them, and talk it over with a trusted, qualified friend as you look for unconscious patterns both in your adversary and in yourself. Seek to understand your opposition's needs and motives, but also strive for clarity about your own desires and reasoning as you work to avoid judgment and self-righteousness. In other words, listen to your heart, but respond with a cool head. Okay. Go with the flow. Has your life gotten a little unpredictable lately? I said that just as the timer was at 555, which is just a huge number of change, and right at that moment. Everything like changes so quickly over and over again. Is that right? Has your life gotten a little unpredictable lately? Has it taken a turn for the better or for the worst? Just when you think you have all your ducks in a row, has something upset the status quo and sent things flying in new and unexpected directions? Don't let the unexpected disturb your equilibrium. Your soul is learning to go with life's flow and rhythm. And an integral part of that movement is realizing that life unfolds in cycles, sometimes up, sometimes down. Your divine energy is calling you to recognize, respect, and embrace everything in the flow of life. Accept that you don't have influence over outer events, but you do have control over how you respond to these events. The more detached you are, the more peaceful your soul will remain, no matter what unfolds. True security occurs when you stop wanting things to be a certain way and accept the way things are. Recognize that on a soul level, all experiences are part of your divine journey and bear gifts for your soul. Okay. So what do the keepers of the light want you to know today? Okay, that's it. You have 3 cards. We've got Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. We have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection. Trust your inner voice. And we have the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So what is the bottom of the deck today? We have Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Okay, so let's read our message from the Keepers of the Light today. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Joan of Arc was a medieval French peasant girl who is reported to have been visited by Archangel Michael and other saints who gave her information on how she could help Charles VII save France from English domination. She was only a teenager when she went into battle for her country and won a huge victory. She was, however, later captured and burned at the stake. These days, she is a supremely loving guide to all those who want to stand up against the odds. She helps many light workers overcome their fear of persecution. You are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul you are. Master Buddha, an increased awareness, deep connection. 1111 on the counter as I said that. Trust your inner voice. I mean, this is very much, talking about, it's like, wow, yeah, you know who your twin flame is. You know about, what this deep connection is. You trust it, you know it. You're going with the flow, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. The Buddha started his life as a rich mollycoddled prince, but one day he broke free from the palace and was exposed to sickness, age and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind all earthly pleasures and seek enlightenment, so that he could end suffering in the world. Now he helps us connect with our inner teacher and encourages us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it, so that we can move beyond the suffering we feel. You are moving beyond the illusion that fear has created, so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, home, relationships or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. The Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle, or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gnostic Gospels. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from the male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all loving and all accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators and gift sharers of the world, who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is the time to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. Hilarion, divine healing. So honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Hilarion is a spiritual master who lived in the Middle East during the 4th century. At the age of 15, he felt the call to go to the retreat of St. Anthony in the Egyptian desert. This was busy with people needing healing, so after a while he went back home with some monks. During that time, his parents passed away, and it is said that Hilarion was so devoted to service he gave all of their estate to his brothers and the poor. For the rest of his life, he lived as a hermit in a cave and was said to perform miracles with his prayers and touch. To this day, he is dedicated to healing, but he also helps spiritual people who feel overly sensitive to overcome their challenges and integrate with the normal world. The world can seem overwhelming to you, and it's okay to retreat to a safe space every now and then to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to serve others or share your healing with them, but please ensure you are filled up with light, love, and energy first, so that you are not sacrificing your own development for others. You are surrounded by the healing light of Hilarion and the healing angels at this time, so that you can recharge and feel whole again. So interesting. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot escape and I do not regret. Okay. So something about baby, you're the one. You still turn me on. You can make me whole again. Okay. Let's finish our reading with a divine doors. Thank you. To finish our reading, we have some messages. Okay, we've got one on the floor, 2 on the floor, and 2 on my lap. Okay. So a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown when love is the focus, foundation, and goal. Blessed is the body, mind, and soul. A moment's joy, sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Silent skill, I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. Okay. Offerings, abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. And have a look at that. It's Master Buddha. That's Master Buddha's message to you. So I hope you enjoyed your Sunday soul servicing, and thank you again for joining me today. Much love, everybody. Thank you for all of your, new likes and new subscribes. Hello there. Hello. We've always got to do a Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello! Hello there. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much. So I hope you enjoyed this Sunday soul servicing with me and you, us all together as we. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.